normally we, as a project managers, we start with the planning, right? So we start with the work breakdown structures or sprints, depending what your project is, what the topic is, and what the company is producing. So what's your preferred way to drill down the overall work that you need to do, depending on, regardless, maybe if it's agile methodology or a waterfall? Both, as you said, I guess have positives in their own right. But what's your preferred way to analyze? Okay, what is my scope? What I have to do? How do you approach when you get a project, probably 100 pages document to be done?
I can tell you that I've learned that it all depends on your personal qualities. Meaningly, there are people that, for example, that have a really engineering approach, saying, okay, I need to read all 100 pages to know what needs to be done, and I will make a really good work breakdown structure. There are people that say, I'm just gonna read the first page with everything, and by only using this page, I already can start to create some sort of the work breakdown structure. Or somebody can say, goes to architect saying, if you can tell me in, 5 minutes, what is this project about, I will have a vision in my head that will help me to digest this further documentation. And I can tell you, I'm the last kind of a type that I need to have a title. I need to have a brief description of work to start with, because it positions my mind into what needs actually to be done. And while digesting the documentation, I know what is at the back of my head, what is the goal of it, what is the purpose. And the remaining things just help me to, break it down in pieces. So I would say it's very dependent, and you have to be self-conscious of what kind of a person you are. How do you digest information? And this consciousness will aid you a lot.
You said one thing that actually you almost repeated, but in different context, when we spoke about meetings. That you need to know what is the purpose, where you go. So this kind of a clarity about outcome, like what we want to do in a project, but also in a meeting. So it's I guess that what you are also, it seems to me, naturally repeating is that whatever we do, we need to know where we go, what is the outcome of what we want to do, right?
I think this is the part of project management that's going to stay with me till the rest of my life. Saying that you have to know where you're going. If there is a project team, that has to be at least one person to know where we're going. And it's best that this would be a project manager.